Just like that awesome song you love, but you can't remember the name of it. You know the one that goes
God.
like da 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 da.
Oh, that
Yeah, I love that song.
Something about love.
It's by what's her name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's the segment that we love, where we
Yeah.
go around asking questions. What's it called, though?
So close.
It's right on the tip of my mind.
near my brain.
I'm never going to remember. Let's just go around the room and find out what my hosts have been thinking about, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's happening up in the upstairs thing you got over there?
You guys, I am driving home from work the other day, and I get a frantic call from my husband, and he's like, "Did you charge $1,200 to the Visa?" And I'm
Oh,
like,
that's a lot of money.
right. I said, no, obviously there's like some issue.
Yeah,
Call them.
right.
I'll be home soon. So I get home, and he's on the phone with who I think is a credit card company, and his face looks really concerned. So I go to the bathroom, and I overhear him say something about, what? There's 2 warrants for money laundering for me? And I'm like, oh,
What?
dear God.
Michael, what have you gotten yourself into?
So I go out, I go, give me the
happening?
phone. You're being scammed. Give me the phone.
Oh,
And
my
he's
gosh.
like, what? And he puts it on speaker, and it's this woman, and she's saying, I'm going to put your social security number on hold if you don't give me this information. And I said, lady, you need to stop scamming people. I understand.
good,
and
bro.
my husband's still like mouth agape. like, how do you know?
Don't talk to the FBI like that.
And she goes, I'm going to put it on hold. I go, fine, put it on hold. And I go, Michael, hang up the phone. And so he hangs up. And I go, what are you doing? He's like, what do you mean? That was a scam?
Oh, no. I always wonder who falls for these.
Who do you think you were talking to?
Yeah.
Where'd you get the phone number from to call? And he goes, well, the text message they
That's
sent
I
me.
was just going to ask, is it one of those texts? Oh,
Yeah.
my
This is a man
gosh.
who worked in TV news for like a decade.
No,
like, he should
Michael.
know this. He should know
Good thing you were home.
Oh, my God. And he's younger than me. I'm not
Oh,
even
God.
married to an 85-year-old.
Oh, no.
Now you got to childproof your husband's phone, too.
My God.
That's embarrassing.
It
It's
is.
more embarrassing for you than him.
He's
Yeah.
embarrassed.
'Cause you're married to him.
Yeah, he's like, you're going to talk about this on the radio, aren't you? And I go,
Yup.
I wouldn't listen on Wednesday. That's what I told him.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I am honored because I'm going to be a groomsman in my buddy
Oh.
Steven's wedding coming up.
Hey, that's awesome.
And I'm really excited, but I found out some very interesting information.
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I've known Steven and his fiance since we were in high school, like
Oh,
forever.
cute. Yeah.
Okay.
And his future bride calls me the other day just to go over stuff about the
Yeah.
wedding. And she shared a piece of info that makes me a little nervous.
What?
Uh-oh.
Apparently, this girl, who I had a huge crush on in high school,
Oh.
is gonna be a bridesmaid.
Oh.
I know, right?
Are you
Hey.
walking together?
And well, I don't know. I don't
together.
know. But what I do know is that I heard that she is, quote, semi-impressed about me being on the radio and
I thought-
comedy and-
Semi-impressed.
I thought you were going
Wow.
to say I heard she's semi-single.
That's what I thought too.
Well, I didn't ask any of that, but I do now need tips on like how to like impress her but play it cool without looking too thirsty, you know?
Okay. Do you
Like,
have any thoughts of how you might want to go about
Well,
that?
my only plan is to completely act like I don't remember her.
Don't
And
do
just be
that.
like, wait, what was your name
Wow.
again?
No,
Well, that's
yeah.
how you play it cool, right?
Back
I'd
in
be
like the 70s, that's how you played it
Yeah.
cool. Not
Okay,
anymore.
well, I need help.
You need to remember one thing from high school that would have bonded you.
Or can you fit an entire cake topper inside of your mouth? That always works for me.
Text in, help me, help
78592.
me
Any
get this
suggestions
girl.
for Jose?
Thank you.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
I had to drive to my parents' house the other day, and it's a few hours away, and it was the worst car ride of my entire life.
No, what?
Yes, because I took back roads to avoid traffic, okay?
Oh.
So it took me longer than normal, so it's like 4 hours in the car.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where I am, so it ends up being this town's in the middle of nowhere. What I assume is like Brooke's hometown is like what I'm driving
Yeah.
through. Like,
I don't know why that's
essentially.
miserable
Wow.
for you.
Like,
but
people
yeah.
only accidentally
Hey,
stop here.
listen, if there was no
Exactly.
stoplight and you saw a guy named Walking Rodney on the
That's
side of the road.
honestly where I
Walking
was at.
Rodney.
Yeah,
Basically it.
That's
but
my
I had
town.
to pee so bad
Oh,
this
yeah.
entire drive, okay?
You just knock on somebody's door, Alexis, in
There-
towns like
There
that.
wasn't even homes. I was like,
Just
literally,
dead.
there was nowhere to stop.
The
Why
girls-
didn't
you
you go in
can't-
a bush?
You can't do the bottle trick in the car?
I, no,
can't do
we
that.
Women
do
can?
no.
Oh.
But it
Oh,
got
it's
so
fun.
bad. I was in so much pain, so I did. I pulled over on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Oh, you squatted?
I know this is normal for you, Brooke.
Yeah.
So I tried to hide behind my car door. I don't know, I've never done this before.
Oh,
You open
that's
both
smart.
car doors.
Oh, I should have done that.
Yeah, you open the back door and the front door to
Oh.
create a half cube for you
Oh.
to have more
That's-
privacy.
It's-
Dang, Brooke, you really do
Wow.
this all the time.
She can make a porta potty out of anything.
I feel like
I
Brooke
mean-
does this on the way home from work. Just like, I'll go on the
I
side
should
of
have
the
called
road.
you. Honestly,
You need redneck life hacks. That should
Actually,
be
I
maybe
didn't-
my TikTok.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I went, and then there had been no one for a while, and then a car starts coming up the road, and they honk at me.
Oh, yeah.
And
Brooke
I
likes it when they do that to
was
her.
humiliated.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Never
sorry.
again. But
That's all right.
anyways.
We'll go on a road trip together. I'll teach you some things.
Yeah, learn some stuff today.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I called my mom on Sunday to wish her happy Mother's Day.
Good.
And
good.
she answers the phone.
Yeah.
So I immediately go, hey, Mom, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Behind her, I can just hear pure chaos.
What? Where is she?
All the cousins and aunts and grandparents, they're all there talking really, really, really loud.
Okay.
Something is going on.
It's like an event
like not
happening.
fun talking.
No, my mom is not paying attention to me either at all when I'm trying to talk to her. She's completely caught up in it.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden it gets really quiet. My mom shouts, does anybody here know how to turn on the oven?
What?
Because our housekeeper Lucy was off for Mother's Day.
Oh my God. Your mom doesn't know how to turn the oven on?
Apparently not. So the next 10 minutes, I was on speakerphone by the oven while 7 different relatives come up trying to figure out how to turn it on.
Is this what it's like to be from a rich family?
Pretty much.
Is that what it is?
I'm
Did you then
hearing-
hang up and call Lucy, your real mother?
No, we're not bothering her on Mother's Day.
Okay,
That's her
yeah.
special day. But I'm hearing, is there an on switch in the back of it? Can
No.
someone check?
Oh, you're in the back of it? That's not good.
Saturated?
Maybe it's like a toaster oven. You got to push the lever down.
Do you have a fancy oven?
Then my aunt goes, hey, Jeffrey, can you Google the oven's model number and
What?
look up how to work it?
No.
It's a Kenmore.
They're like, who replaced the oven key? Where is it?
So, yeah, even though I didn't physically go visit my mom,
yeah.
it certainly felt like I did
Oh,
on
wow.
Mother's
I
Day.
bet.
Yeah, I bet you enjoyed one of her home-cooked meals. No, you probably did.
They decided to go with a 20-minute microwave sesh and call it a day. Well, that was Mother's Day for me. Text in to
Oh,
78592.
boy.
Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.